Hi, Johnny Thomas here. Thanks for stopping by. This is my second blog, and it's a video blog. Today is Tuesday, January 24th, 2012. And I'm noticing that I haven't blogged in a couple of weeks, and I'm really curious why that is, because my intent had been to really jump into this and start putting some things out there. And it's interesting. I look back over the video blog that I did last time, and wow, that was tough. You know, I talked about some tough stuff in 2011. And my conclusion was, I was so glad that it's over. But on reflection, I was just looking at that and thinking about how did I get through it? What is it that really enabled me to sort of wade through all of this stuff? And of course, it was the so-called experience was just the tail end of some long time gap or time lag. And so there's a lot of buildup. And my point is that something had to help me sustain. And I've thought about three things that I think are really, really important, and I'd like to share them with you today. So the very first is about making peace with what is. So what I've learned in my life is, you know, things will come at you from all directions. Sometimes you have control over it, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you have regret. Sometimes we are able to change things. But whatever it is, it is. We're not really able to change what is. And making peace with that, as simple as it sounds, will go a long way to help you to find peace in your life. So that's number one. Number two is about allowing. So for me, what that means is even though in the midst of all the chaos and all that madness, I try to hold on to some little possibility that there may be something that I don't know, the knowing of which could change everything. And that comes from just being in a place of allowing, just to allow for the possibility, not to try to figure it out, just be there and consider that Spirit may deliver something. And the third point, which I'm actively into right now, is really about engaging and stepping forward and becoming a part, asserting, taking action. So making peace with what is, allowing for anything to happen, does not mean we just sit on our hands and do nothing. It means I choose to participate. I get involved. I don't always know what to do. I just do something, and I do it as best I can. And as soon as I get a new piece of information, I adjust, I change, I move. I'm trying to figure it out just like you are. We all are. And any little nugget that can help us get from where we're at to the next step on our path is worth something. And I hope this message has been worth something to you. I invite you to leave a comment, join the email list. If you're not ready to do that yet, watch us. We're growing quickly. Would love to hear from you at some point. When you feel compelled and moved to jump in, please do so. Until then, I wish you a super fantastic day. Blessings.